Captain's Log Supplemental. Hey guys, welcome back. I got my big Enterprise E, the 350 scale TOS on the bench. Did a few little minor touch-ups to it. I'm always adding stuff to it and maintaining it. So, interesting fact, yesterday we were talking to the one and only awesome John Eves, and we well, you're gonna see we filmed a few things yesterday, but there's something coming up for our anniversary which we filmed, and he had a 350 scale Enterprise that was from a company that's now out of business, but he had one of the last ones that they made, and so he brought it in to show us, and I said, you got to see my 350 scale Enterprise. So I brought this in for him, and he loved it. So I was super stoked about that John Eves was complimenting my Enterprise. So I just thought I'd show it off again for you guys today. Now, I don't know if you can hear the engines or not. Yes, I know every time I fire it up, I'm kind of embarrassed because the engines are kind of loud, but that's just the way the motors are with the Polar Lights kit. And I didn't know anything about wiring or lighting or anything. I still don't. But I would like to eventually, when I build another one, a version 2.0, I'd like to get motors that I can adjust the speed of, and maybe even get the LED ones from Tenna Controls they're just LEDs that spin. But I like the way this one looks. It is a little loud, but it's my baby. It's my first real lit model, so I just thought I'd share it with you guys. There's a few other things I'd like to share with you guys, but for that I'm going to change the camera position, I think. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Just cutting in real quick here. I actually filmed the rest of the show, but I forgot to show something that I wanted to show you guys, so it didn't really fit to put it in at the end, so I'm just throwing it in here real quick before we get to the actual show itself. My wife, my awesome beautiful wife, the other day she was on the internet and she bought me these wonderful things. I got little James Kirk there, the Quags, they're called Quags. But yeah, there's Kirk and Spock. Spock's got his little communicator there and giving the live long and prosper. And Kirk, of course, is shoot to kill with his phaser. So, just throwing that in here at this part of the show. We're going to move on to the actual show right now. Hope you guys enjoy it. Lots of great information and things. So, my initial plan was to turn this off because I didn't think it would be seen with this different angle. But it's beautiful there on my workbench. It's looking awesome. So I'm going to keep it on. And like I said, I hope the sound of the motors isn't too loud or annoying. You might not even notice it. I don't know. But if you notice today I'm wearing a Transformer shirt. I'm in kind of a Transformers kind of mood today. The main reason being, yesterday my beautiful wife and her mother went to a little place called Paris, Ontario. And they went to a craft store there, which is, you know, what they do because they're women. I don't know. They wanted to buy wool and things for projects, so they went there. And my mother-in-law is amazing, and so is my wife. They were going to buy me, I remember my last Captain's Log, I showed you my Metalworks Enterprise that I'm going to build soon, don't worry. But I got this. They saw some of the other Star Trek ones, and they were like, well, maybe we should buy them some more. And my mother-in-law was all stoked for buying me a couple. And then my wife saw these, and I love her to pieces because this is amazing. She got me my wife saw these, and my mother-in-law bought them for me. They're the Transformers Metalworks. So we got Optimus Prime, which is cool, and we got Megatron, the G1 Megatron, which there was only one Megatron left. There was like 3 Optimus Primes, some Bumblebees, and there's also Soundwave, which I would still like Soundwave, but they got me these two, and I was totally surprised and amazed, and I love them both to pieces. So in a Transformers mood today. So there's those. And the other day I went out to Indigo Chapters, which is like Barnes & Noble. It's a bookstore here in Canada. And I picked up the autobiography of James T. Kirk. The story of Starfleet's greatest captain. Besides me, of course. But I'm looking forward to reading this. I don't know if this includes any of the JJ-ness, but it's got pictures in it, which I actually didn't know till this very second. Pictures. That's a good one. I like that one. A letter to David. Cool. That's one I haven't seen before either. So I'm looking forward to reading this. Hopefully it doesn't have any of the JJ stuff in it. I don't think they would do that because that would singularly suck. So if anybody's read this, let me know if it's any good. Even if it's not good, it's still an awesome book. Looks amazing. I love the cover of that at the Enterprise in the background there in the Delta. And Captain Kirk is my hero. So there's that, which I'm looking forward to reading. I don't know when I'll get a chance to. I've got so many things on the go right now and so many books that I'm actually currently reading. I'm generally the kind of person that can read 3 to 4 different novels or just books of any kind, really. Set them down for a month, maybe 2, come back and pick up any particular one and remember exactly where I am and what has happened in that book. I mean, I can't sit down and read for hours at a time because I get tired, or I just can't do that. I'm kind of too restless. There has been a few times where I have done that, and I really enjoy reading that kind of way because it's like, you know, you get so much packed into your head from the book, whereas I kind of take it in little snippets, and I'll read for maybe like an hour, maybe half an hour at a time, which it slowly pieces the story together for me. But yeah, the few times that I did read long periods of time, it was actually more enjoyable for me, but normally I can't do it, and I don't have the time. So I got that. And if you guys, as you guys may or may not know, I'm also a huge Sherlock Holmes fan, and this book was like regularly like $10. It was on sale for $2, which is just a graphic novel. And I've got so many Sherlock Holmes novels and graphic novels and stuff. And of course this is like the most done adventure, The Hound of the Baskervilles. So got that, very excited to read that as well. Now, the main reason that you guys are here today is because October 10th is Trekyards' 1-year anniversary, or our birthday. And we have 2 weeks until then. And for the next 2 weeks, starting yesterday, we are going to have a different show idea or pilot that we've kind of thought up over the last year that we really want to do. And if our Patreon does well and meets our goals, we're going to actually produce these on a regular basis. But until then, for the next 2 weeks, every day you can expect something new, show idea-wise, except for Saturday, which will be the regular show, which will be Enterprise E Part 2 this Saturday with John Eves. But yes, yesterday was an animation. We're going to do, Samuel's whipped up quite a few what-if animations. Yesterday was the Enterprise D. What if the Enterprise D had found the Botany Bay? I mean, there's so many possibilities for that. Would Khan have been able to take over a Galaxy-class ship? I personally don't think so. There's been a lot of great comments on that, so it's cool what if little animations that he whipped up, and that first one is just, it's glorious and beautiful. You got to check it out. So that would be a show we do, not really a show, but quick animations, 25-30 seconds kind of thing, of what if scenarios or things everybody would like to see. So that's one thing. Later today, sorry, I just got a notification on my phone that it's my friend Jay's birthday today. So Jay, you're not watching this because you're not a Star Trek fan, but happy birthday, Jay. So today we are releasing what's called a fact file. And a fact file is basically facts about something from Star Trek, a piece of tech that don't really warrant a full episode or don't have enough information. So I'll spill the beans because it's going to be released in a couple minutes probably anyway. We're going to be releasing the facts files for the Hypospray today. Now it's our first episode of that. The audio on my end is kind of crap for the first episode, and we didn't really realize it till we made it, so I apologize for that. But the next one is going to be amazing, trust me. Then Wednesday, instead of doing a mission briefing this week, we are going to be doing top 10, Trekyards top 10. So basically, well, you'll get the gist of the show when you watch it, but Samuel and I, we both pick our top 5, whatever. Every show will be different, like alien tech, Federation ships, Federation bridges, uniforms, phasers, whatever. So we pick our top 5. I list mine off, he lists his off, and we don't know what we've picked before we film it. So it's interesting, sometimes our things match up and see what we like that's similar, and other times it's just like, whoa, why'd you pick that, or didn't expect that, or I totally expected that. Which you can imagine from us. So that's on Wednesday, which is top 10. Then on Thursday is another fact file, which I'm not going to tell you what the topic is, but it's amazing, it's awesome, and the sound quality on that one's perfect. And then on Friday, what did we have on Friday? Sorry, not Friday. Thursday is another animation, which I'm not going to give that away either, but another what if animation, or things you'd like to see animation. Just an animation that's pretty cool. So that was Friday, yes. So today's the first fact files. Wednesday is top 10. Thursday is another fact files. Friday is another animation, and then Saturday is the Enterprise E, and there's more lined up for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday for next week as well. Something new every day. We kind of want to whet your appetite, give you a tease of what could be if we do really well on our Patreon. Now, there's going to be links to the Patreon in every one of the video descriptions, so if you just watch the video, and if you can please support us, if we can reach our goals, we'll have the time and ability to be able to make these shows for you on a regular basis and make regular new content that you guys are going to absolutely love, because these shows are great. We don't want to blow our horns, but they're amazing ideas, and we do have a lot more in the works that we want to do. Whether we'll be able to get to them, we'll have to see. But we do have 2 weeks of great content lined up for you guys. We're excited. You guys should be excited too. Keep checking back every day. And if you, like we said before, if you can't help us out financially, that's fine. We totally understand that. We have financial problems and bills to pay as well. But please, please, please share it on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, wherever you think that a Star Trek fan that might not have seen it would enjoy it, or just somewhere where you think that it would get great exposure to help us out. So I guess that's it for this Captain's Log supplemental. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to let you know there's more to Captain Foley than just Star Trek. Got the Transformers, Sherlock Holmes. I got so many interests. Lamborghini. And that, I don't know if you've seen this before. You probably haven't. Where is it? It's hard to point. There, right here. This, a friend of mine years and years ago was taking an art class, and he painted this for me, it's absolutely amazing. It's on canvas, so. And that corner back there is kind of hard to get at because the freezer's back there. That's why there's nothing hanging on the wall there. But I got to fill that wall up because I'm probably going to be changing the views every once in a while to just spice it up, change things up, so you can kind of see the area I work in. Another thing to look forward to. The other day we filmed one of our Indiegogo supporters videos where he joined us for the episode, and we did a behind the scenes making of that Trekyards episode, right from me, the initial idea, to the resource material I used, to my rough notes, to me writing the script, all the way to Samuel getting the script, to filming day. There were technical problems on filming day, so it was kind of perfect that way. We usually don't like technical problems, and we kind of sucked that we had them that day too. But at the same time, it gives you a sense of what it's like to make a Trekyards episode. Sometimes it doesn't always go smoothly, and the things we have to deal with. So we would like, we're going to be making a video, the making of a Trekyards video. We hope you guys check it out and you're going to like it. We've had a lot of requests for that kind of thing, to see exactly how one is made. So look forward to that as well. And that is really it now for me. Hope you guys have a great day, and please check out our first top 10 episode today. Once again, I apologize for the sound in advance, but still a great topic, a great, interesting show, and it's all under 5 minutes or less, these facts. So it's a quick show that you guys can just watch if you don't have a lot of free time, because a lot of people don't have time to watch a 20-minute episode, whatever. So that's why we're making these smaller shows. Top 10's the same thing. It's under 10 minutes. So 10 in 10 and facts in 5, basically. So anyway, that's it for me for today, for real, until I release the other video, the fact file. So you're gonna have a lot of content from us for the next 2 weeks. Hope you guys are fine with that, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you again for all your support and all your help and everything that you guys do. It means so much to Samuel and myself, and hope you are enjoying looking at my TOS Enterprise. All right, guys. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.